back to Riding with Bcray. I am Bcray, and today we're going to talk about what is going on with my PCS, ETS, retirement, whatever. But anyway, if you are new to the channel, I am Bcray. We talk about whatever I feel like talking about on my way to work, whether it be about me, whether it be about entertainment news, whether it be about regular news, or whatever's on my mind, we talk about it. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about me and where I am with my retirement, PCS, the whole 9 yards. So, I told y'all probably a couple of months ago that I was going to PCS to Fort Cabasas, aka Fort Hood, right? And then some stuff popped up about my assignments and things like that, and I was like, no. So I have been trying to get Branch to be like, just delete the orders. I'll stay here in Hawaii. I'll retire here in Hawaii, and I'll be done. Most of you have already tracked that I've dropped my retirement packet already. This is just a recap. Because the Army said that I could drop my retirement packet 2 years out. But what the Army do not tell you is that they sit on your packet into a year out, then they approve your packet. But neither here nor there. So I took the route to try to have a conversation with Branch to let them know that, hey, a lot of stuff is going on. I don't think I'm fit for a 3rd brigade. I'm not fit to go to a 3rd brigade. Blase, 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 blase. Branch was like, in other words, just point blank period. Branch was like, I really don't care. Go. So I reached out to a couple of NCOs in this sort of Yankee field. Most of my seniors, they was like, they don't care. Go. Right. So I had to make a decision on my health now, because most of you don't know that I do suffer with severe knee pain. I've been suffering with knee pain ever since I was at JBLM, which was Joint Base Lewis McCord, which was Washington State. That's when I really started suffering with my knee pain. Then I kind of fought my way through it for a couple of years. I came here to Hawaii, and then it was still there, but it wasn't that bad. You know, I was raised in the military to be like, hey, you know, you're an NCO, you fight through the pain, you go, you don't run the sick call when something goes wrong. So I kept fighting through it. And then I think last year before last, like I said, I got my P2 profile here. So I was like, okay, but the pain continued to get worse. Like simple tasks like getting in and out of one of my military vehicles put so much pain on my knee, or just running, like doing sports PT, you know. It just really hurt. So I had to make that call to be like, you know what, it is time for me to just be done with the military. And one way for me to get done with the military is to just go out on medical. So I went to my medical provider. I asked him, could I just do a medical retirement med board, and then I'd be done with the military. He referred me back to my podiatry doctor. Luckily and blessed, I talked to the same podiatry doctor that I talked to when I first got to Hawaii. Major Baines, very good guy. Me and him had a very long, deep conversation on what is the best route to take in regards of me PCSing or me med boarding, medical retirement out. So we decided it's in the best interest of me, it's in the best interest of the Army for me to go ahead and med board out. What kind of drew that decision is, like, you and I both know we are at the point where we are about to be a country at war, right? I don't care how you look at it. I don't care how you slice it. I don't care how you dice it. Within the next few years, we will be a country at war. What I don't want to do is have my soldiers put their life on the line to defend me, because I can't move as fast as they can, or I can't run. Will I know my soldiers will go out their way to protect me? Yes. But just like me, I want them to go home to their loved ones the same way I want to go home to mine. So I will not put my soldiers in that predicament. So I went on ahead and I told them, yes, go ahead and start my med board out of the military. So that was right before Christmas. That my podiatry doctor said yes, he will recommend my med board. There's nothing else that he can do for me to help with my knee pain. They can't give me drugs, so that's that. So on the 26th, I had a meeting with my primary care physician here, and then they gave me a P3 profile, which is a P3 profile simply states nothing more than the Army can do for you. You're not getting looked at for med board. That's all the P3 does. So my med board officially started on Tuesday. My med board officially started on Tuesday. I signed my paperwork. I pushed stuff in. So now I would just ride my time out, go into appointments, make sure all my VA stuff is together, make sure all my life is together, because this is about to be a huge step in my life. For those of y'all that don't know, I have only known the military for the past 24 years, I believe. I think it's 24. 24 years. So this is going to be a big thing for me. I will be residing in Hawaii for a little bit, and then probably a year and a half, and then pop myself back to the mainland, where I will, enjoy my life in the mainland, closer to my family. So that is the update on me. I would not be going to Fort Cavazos because regulation states, Army reg states, once a med board is started, I cannot move. Once a decision is made from med board, whether saying, hey, we're going to retain you, or B, we're just going to go ahead and med board you out, or C, we're going to force retire you, then the orders process will start all over again if it gets to that point. If they say they retain me, then the orders process will start again. But there's no way they're going to retain me with my knees being as bad as they are now. Like I can barely run 2 feet. But either here nor there. But that is the update, people. I am staying here in Hawaii. I'm starting my med board process, and I will take y'all through the process with me. Like the other day, they gave me like 6 pages of stuff to fill out. And one file had 14 pages. They just asking you about medical stuff, like so much medical stuff. And it's good because my goal is to file my VA claim even before I even take the uniform off or everything, because I want everything done by the time I get out. I don't want my pay to stop. I want my pay to continue. My retirement and my medical as well. So I want both of them to continue to run when I get out. I don't want no break in that whatsoever. So with that being said, I will take y'all with me as I go through my retirement brief. My retirement brief is tomorrow at 08. And then my SFL tap, which is Soldier for Life. It is classes and things that will get you prepared to get out the military. I did my first part of that online on Monday. And then I got to go in there and set up the appointment for the actual class itself. So I will take y'all with me to go through that process as well, go through the med board process as well. So that gives you the people a chance to see what goes on in the military and how, I don't want to say complicated, or I want to say how complicated it can be if you don't follow the simple rules. That's it. Thank you. Thanks for watching. I appreciate each and every last one of you for tuning in, watching my videos, sharing my videos, liking my videos. So please continue. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and if you want to, click the bell so you know when I post another video. I guess the key word is never quit. Never quit. Don't give up. Stuff may not be going the way you want it to go in your life, but there is a higher being directing your life, So always remember that. You may be going through a storm now, but I guarantee you there is a sun on the other side of that storm, and that sun is gonna take care of you. That's all I have for you today. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.